Take it away, Lex.
I'm here with Coach John Nagel of the Solano Men's Falcons basketball team. Coach Nagel, coming in here to Merritt, what do you guys got to do to get this victory tonight?
Man, we got to play extremely well. Tough place to play, great coaching staff, really respect our players and program a lot, really athletic, so we're going to have to be big, physical, strong, and fast, and try and defend them in the waves that they come in. So we got our hands full.
Can you give one or two players that our fans should be watching at home from your squad that's going to put on an impressive show here or has been impressive this year?
We have two sophomores this year, Marcus Carter and Justin Goodwin, and they're definitely players to watch.
What numbers are they?
Number 2 and 3.
Number 2 and 3. Who's your leader out there on the court? Who's somebody you're going to go to in those tough situations?
Both those sophomores, Marcus and Justin.
All right. Well, thanks so much for the time, Coach Nagel. Good luck in the game.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Back to you, Terrell.
Some of the things that you've seen since the development from the start of the season to now that really the Laney Eagles have gained in an experience.
Well, they're a great disciplined team. We all know that. Coach Ooch and Beam really pride themselves on that. I think the most impressive thing here is how well these athletes play, and also the fact that Laney coaching staff, Coach Beam, tries to keep their recruiting here locally. They understand that it's community college. A lot of these other community colleges recruit out of state. Laney wants to make sure that they're bringing players from the community up, raising them up, allowing them to have a great future. And they just put out some wonderful young men here at Laney.
Yeah, and it's been a fantastic game. As a matter of fact, Lex had a chance to talk to a coach. We're going to send it down to Lex right now. Lex, what do you have? What's the coaching staff thinking about so far tonight?
I'm here with special teams Coach Williams. Coach, what was your look at the first half? What does the team need to do better on? What did you guys say at halftime to keep these guys focused?
Well, it's a close game, and we just got to cut out the mistakes. This is a game about us. We gave up a long kickoff return because we had a poor kick and poor coverage.
Hey, Coach, can I ask you to talk a little bit about your big men, Richard Walker, William Tolfree, the duo out of Atlanta that I guess you worked out some family connections, some family and folks to bring them out
some
here.
East Atlanta connections.
Exactly. Can you talk a little bit about their game? Because Tolfree especially was really, really impressive and special tonight. My player of the game.
Yeah, well, Tolfree, he's a kid who he came from another school, had some academic issues, but needed a change of scenery.
PTV Sports coverage of Laney Eagles baseball. I'm Lex Gopnik here with Coach Francisco Zapata. First of all, Coach, congratulations on breaking the losing streak and getting your first win in Bay Valley Conference play. You must be feeling pretty good right now.
Oh, I thought this day will never come. Sometimes baseball, when things are not going your way, it's hard to get on that positive side. But I'm glad we got it today. Our guys did well.
Can you talk a little bit about Brennan Cooper's outing? Had a tough second inning there, but seemed to really get focused, get concentrated, and pitched really well.
Yeah, he didn't have his best stuff, and he grinded it out.
One last thing. How does a victory like this break in that losing streak? I know it's a long season and you got a lot to do, but did you feel like the players, maybe even the coaching staff somewhat, you guys push a little bit more to try to get that win, and once you get it, it just relieves a lot of that stress?
Well, it's obviously able to break the tension, and to a certain degree. We still have a lot of work to do, but it's good because we've been playing pretty decent. I know we had a rough ending in the last game, but for the most part, they played pretty decent baseball, and we had a couple innings where it didn't go our way, and we ended up on the short end of the stick. But other than that, we're just working, coming to practice with the clear intent of what we're looking to do.
Great. Thanks so much, man. Congratulations on your first Bay Valley Conference victory. We look forward to a lot more. Go enjoy it with your team, Coach. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks.
Coach Francisco Zapata, head coach of the Laney Eagles team. I'm Lex Gopnik. Thanks so much for watching this baseball game. We'll have more to come. You can always check us out at ptvsports.com for the entire PTV Sports team and crew. I remind you, don't hate the player, hate the game. Welcome back to PTV Sports coverage of Laney Lady Eagles basketball. As Coach Ron, a little bit late, but right on time. Perfect timing. Thanks so much for making it out here, Coach. 61-35, the final score. We thought this was going to be a close one, and y'all just, the word that we're using is molly-whopping. Would that be an accurate description of today's game?
I don't know about that, but the girls played well. They played hard, and they got it done. We're concerned about a big girl on the offensive rebound, so they took care of her early, and it was good.
And you told me she was going to foul out, and you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, who do you got in the Super Bowl since your prognostication skills are so good right now?
Oh, I go with the Steelers all day.
As a Raider fan, you're going with the Steelers, Coach.
I got to go with the black and yellow.
Kamar Williams, young Measy coming
Young
into
Measy.
the game.
Yeah.
And seemed like she got the offense kind of going a little bit at the beginning. What can you say about her performance, especially missing game with the whole transcript issue?
Right. The freshman, you know, she did her thing.
Los Medanos coming in with a pretty good record, 17th in the state. Was tonight's game them not executing their game plan, or you executing your game plan?
You know, I've seen them execute better. You know, typically when we play defense, we get in our mind we're gonna give people a lot of headaches. You know, and albeit for the little guard that kind of got to the basket often. You know, if she had finished half her shots, you know, it might have been a closer game. So, you know, that's something else we got to work on. You know, we'll take care of that in practice.
Welcome back to PTV Sports coverage of Merritt T-Birds basketball. I'm Lex Gopnik, and I'm joined by Marin assistant coach Rory Patterson. Coach Patterson, season's been a little bit rough, but you guys are still in contention. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we started off rough. We had a lot of injuries to key players and a lot of young players also. So we had to kind of ride the storm a little bit.
Now, Coach Nelson is normally the one calling the shots, but tonight you're getting your debut here, not only on PTV Sports, but also here in the Bay Valley Conference. Feeling a little bit nervous there, Coach?
Nervous, but if the girls do well, I'll be fine.
Okay, Coach
All right.
Rory Patterson, thanks so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Good luck. We're actually going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with tip-off action here on PTV Sports. I hope you consider me for the position. This is Lex Gopnik.